Hey there, Capricorn. How are you guys? Okay, let's see what's coming up for you guys. First, we'll see if there's any kind of challenges. Just take if it resonates with you. If it doesn't make sense to you, confuses you, then it's not yours. Let's see. We're having here happiness. Well, that's a challenge. Is a challenge to find happiness at this time? Maybe that's what's going on. Let's see. Understanding. So, this would actually be the Knight of Cups. Someone might be trying to understand where you're coming from. You might have someone trying to come in to make you happy too. And maybe it's a challenge for them. Maybe you're not accepting this. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be any sign. Oh, look at this. What's going on here? Do we have two fighting for your attention here? Your affections? Now this is the Knight of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be anyone. It could also be the same person, just wanting you to understand that they're willing to fight for this. We'll see though. Let's see. Oh, and they're hoping that you would be open to this. This is a Queen of Cups. Now, don't get hung up on the gender. We're just reading the energies here. So you could have, some of you might have two people fighting for your attention. It could be just one person here that wants you to understand how much they really care, and they're willing to fight for this. Because they see you as very open, very warm, very nurturing, and maybe also very intuitive, which I'm getting told here that they're intimidated by that fact. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here about this. We have a key. Someone has some kind of information maybe they're coming in with, or they might have just found out something. The key will open doors, close doors. Now let's see about this Knight of Swords. We have that. Someone might have just cut something out. Now this looks like it also could be made cutting shears. Maybe someone works with here. And then let's see about the being open and receptive here. Oh, we see we have the fan. So someone is coming back around, recirculating. Or someone's trying to move things around. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get clarifiers and then we'll do the words. And remember, when I put the words down, pause. And before I say anything about them, ask the angels and your guides what messages are for you and see what pops in your head. So whatever words pop in your head, write it down. And maybe it won't make sense at the time, but it might make sense later. So let's see about this Knight of Cups. Someone's been waiting. Maybe waiting for the right time to come in. Waiting for something to happen. Someone feels like they missed out on an opportunity. Did they? And then we have want to manifest something here, or having all the tools they need to manifest something. I also feel like someone feels like you are very good at manifesting, or you have whatever you need. So maybe they feel like they don't have nothing to offer you. Because if you want something, you know how to just think it in. Just manifest it in. Just believe in it's there. So let's see here about the Knight of Cups. Confess, sharing, single. Okay. Remember to pause, because now I'm going to speak. So someone might be confessing, and they might be sharing something with you that maybe they're newly single, maybe they were in a commitment, a marriage, but now they might be single, and now they're coming around, hoping they didn't miss out on this opportunity. Now this Knight of Swords we have. Talk, thinking, lover. they're talking, they want to talk to you, they're thinking, we could be lovers. This is serious. I want to be involved. Okay, let's see about this Queen of Cups. Past life. Revealed. Closure. Ooh. Maybe someone had a past life regression here, and they found out that there was some closure, or maybe there's something that will bring closure if you could tap into a past life with this person. Wow. Okay. So let's see what happened in the past. Very soon. Okay, that's an interesting card for the past. Very soon. It's letting go. I wonder if someone from the past is realizing they have to let go of something. Let's see. Letting go is the 8 of Cups. And we have, so we got the schizophrenia here. So someone is feeling very trapped in their head here. This is the 2 of Swords, not knowing what to do, not seeing things clearly. And then we have here, because maybe someone feels like someone's trying to take control here. This would actually be the King of Swords. Yeah, someone trying to take control of something. So maybe that's the whole thing. Someone's in their head because they have to let go of trying to be in control. That could have been what came in the past, that someone realized that it happened quickly, maybe that someone let someone go because they realized they're trying to control them. Were you dealing with a very controlling personality, or is that referring to you? Because this could always be vice versa. I feel like it's more like you're feeling like you're being controlled by someone here. Definitely feeling trapped somehow. Let me get a charm on this King of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of transition here of the dragonfly. Some kind of change, some kind of transition. It also, I feel like someone maybe is very connected spiritually, and they go in and out of, like the dragonfly is supposed to be able to go into other dimensions. So it almost feels like someone goes in and out of different dimensions here. If that makes sense to you. Let's see here. Let's see about this letting go. 8 of Cups. The High Priest. Yeah, you're feeling very intuitive to me. There also could be something about someone keeping something secret. But yeah, someone's very tapped into the intuition. Very strong in that department. And maybe the intuition is saying in the past that someone had to let go of something. Someone's getting the messages from spirit, but were they listening? That's where they got trapped because they didn't want to listen. Okay, let's see. If you don't, I know with me, if I don't listen to my guides, I always pay for it. So, okay, yeah, 2 of Wands. Again, thinking about something here, being indecisive. This person here looks like they're holding on to, they're looking towards the future. They put the past behind them. There's something maybe about travel too, or something maybe at a distance, or someone in another country. Oops, this one flipped. Okay, here we have someone in the past maybe made an offer. Oh, look at now these one come out too. They just popping out here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So this is the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. I would say this is probably your energy, but oh geez, I did not expect to have 4 court cards here in the past. Is this 4 people you're dealing with, or okay, let's say the King of Swords could be a judge or a lawyer too. Something to do with trying to control a situation. Someone came in with an offer or a gift with the Page of Pentacles. But it might have been slow coming, and it had something to do with maybe someone's foundation, someone's work. Is this something to do with work? And we got a lot of pentacles here. So again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for these 3 that are clarifying that one. So we have someone must came in with a gift or an offer or something here in the past. It might have been very slow to come towards you. And it almost feels like, but you were focusing on your money. Okay, let me get charms now. Okay, we need a charm for the Page of Pentacles. This might be a longer reading with all these people coming up here. Okay, so we have a comb. So this is either, someone could be in the hair business. We have the cutting shears there. We have the comb. Someone could have a daughter, a little girl involved in this. Combing through something, working something through. This is this Page of Pentacles. Someone might came to you with an offer to work on something, to figure something out, to straighten something out, to comb through something. Okay. Now, let me put these 2 on. Now for the Knight of Pentacles, we have, oh yeah, this is either someone felt stuck, maybe that's why they didn't come in right away, or they're talking about long-term commitment with the Anchor. And then for the Queen of Pentacles, there's something in the music. Is someone in the music industry? Okay. So now, those are, Okay, so all the words I had. Now remember to pause between each one to figure out if what the message is for you. Let's do the King of Swords first. I'm gonna just go over here because I need so much room now. We have present, fast, confused. Okay, maybe someone came towards you very quickly with a present which confused you. The present could be in the present to present something or a present, but you were confused by it. And of course, the King of Swords would want to get to the truth. Very logical. Now, let's see about this Page of Pentacles. Cheater. Is it honest? Oh. So someone came with an offer or a suggestion or a gift. We do have present, and then we have, Page of Pentacles is giving a gift maybe. But are they being honest? Did they cheat? Maybe someone's thinking, okay. Let's see about the Knight of Pentacles. Options before accuse. So someone might accuse someone before of having options. Cheater, options, present. There's something confusing about this connection, I guess. Let's see about the Queen of Pentacles. Excited, surprise, finish. Ooh. So in the end, someone was excited, someone got surprised, and maybe there was a finish. Surprise could be a gift too. But surprise could just be someone surprised about the way things turned out, whether you were or what they were. But it feels like this was an unexpected thing that happened between the two of you. Okay, so that's past energy. Just take if it resonates with your situation. Now let's look at the present. What might be happening in the present for you guys? A ring, a commitment, a marriage, a contract. Okay. So we look at this participation. This is actually 4 of Wands. It feels like in the present, someone wants to be in a commitment with you. Okay. Consciousness. Someone is aware of this, or they're fully conscious of this. Okay. So I'm trying to get more. That this is actually the consciousness is actually the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's see. But we have a past life connection here for sure. Whoever you're dealing with, there is a past life connection because it came up here and came up here. Maybe someone wants to speak the truth in the present about this connection. I think I really do think someone had a past life regression here. It feels like something came out. We have that here, that someone manifested something. So someone did that. Maybe they're able to do it through with themselves with meditation. Some people are really good at that. You can buy tapes, or I guess online you could do it. Where you also, I think I probably told you guys this before. I highly recommend the book Many Lives, Many Masters. You could also listen to the audiobook read by the author, Dr. Brian Weiss. So yeah, this feels like maybe someone did that, and maybe their connection brought them to the connection with you in a past life or past lives. Wow, this is fascinating because someone's becoming aware of this very strong connection, this commitment. Now, some of you guys might even write and say, leave in the comments, this is me, I know this, I did this, I know this. Okay, I'm getting very excited because I feel very strong. It's coming in very strong. Sometimes when something really is hitting home, I feel it like very intensely. I am feeling this very intensely. So let's see here. Look at this, the star, the hopes, the wishes, dreams come true, Aquarius energy. See this connection to spirit? Someone definitely has a strong connection to spirit. And we have, look, 9 of Cups, happiness. finding out something in the present is going to make someone very happy. We have the star is the major arcana, and the minor arcana is the Nine of Cups of happiness, of getting your wish fulfillment. You have both of them here. That's amazing. Okay, now the past lives. Look at this, that someone moved away from something. So, okay, so someone has connected in a past life regression, it seems like. And that they had moved on, or you had moved on, they had moved on. Whoever this is, whether for some of you it's going to be that you moved on in a past life and now you come back together, or they moved on in a past life. But now you're met in the present to come together. This is so intense. Okay, so let's see about the future. I'm getting excited. What's going on in the future now? Let's see. Single. Okay, yeah, it's so now someone is ready to be pursued or ready to pursue someone, because someone might have been, we have single here. See how they keep on coming out the same? Past life, single, single. Interesting, isn't it? So now someone's available. Let's see. This is actually a Nine of Cups, but it's coming up as laziness. And you know what? Usually that doesn't fit. But for some reason, I feel like you're probably realizing that someone is pretty lazy. They don't like to put in the effort, don't like putting in the work. Maybe that's one of the things that happened that broke you guys up. Okay, so let's see here. But there's a conditioning to this. So this would be like the devil energy, Capricorn energy. But it feels like what I'm getting from this is that this person has been brought up in an environment where maybe they weren't expected to do much and they became lazy. You know, maybe they're privileged. I don't know, but there's this laziness conditioning to them. And also, if you look at this card, this is like the lion amongst the sheep. It's like there's something that you're not aware of. They seem very innocent, but there's something deep down that might be a little more aggressive or strong than, but they're lazy. It's like, wow. Okay. So we have here the possibilities. Yeah, you keep on coming back where I feel someone is going tossing and turn. Oh, now another card want to come out. The existence. Wow. Okay. This is the magician. This wanted to pop out. There is a possibilities here, but someone can really manifest whatever they want. But I don't know. I think you're capable of doing that fine. But this other person might be a little bit lazy. I mean, this is actually, the existence here is they're existing. They're doing things, but they're not applying themselves. And this is the magician card. Okay, so let's clarify here. Why do we have laziness? Ace of Cups. Wish fulfillment. In the future, someone, you might get an offer here. But for some of you, it's going to be a lazy person. For others, it's just going to be the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Let's see about the conditioning with this Capricorn energy with the devil. We have here, ooh, the Emperor. Look at that, control. It's that, again, we have with the Aces, with the King of Swords, it says control on there. The Emperor takes control. Maybe this is also someone's going to make a move. They're finally going to take control of a situation after being kind of lax, kind of lazy. And you put the Emperor with the Magician, that sounds pretty powerful. Let's see here. Let's see about this Two of Wands, choices at a crossroads. Yeah, someone is really reevaluating, really reassessing something. This could be a harvest too. The Seven of Pentacles is someone really looking at something again and again and again. But it also could be that this person, if they tend to something, if they're not lazy and they tend to something, it can really prosper. Okay, so let's go on now to what's something important you should know. Let's see about that. Control. Look at that control coming up again. We get the Emperor here, we get the King of Swords, and now we have control. It might be saying that maybe you should take control. Actually, underneath here, it says assert yourself and take charge of your destiny. So that's something important. Maybe you should be taking control of something here, if that makes sense to you. Let's see. These cards are like popping, but not popping. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so we have going with the flow. That is so different, isn't it? Control and going with the flow. So maybe you should make some kind of move and then see what happens. Because going with the flow is actually the Ace of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups here. We are getting repeaters, aren't we? Okay, so let's see. Going with the flow. Take control. And then we have the Master. Oh my gosh. So this is mastering your faith. There's something that you're going to be able to master something here. Something is coming in. You've got a very strong spiritual connection. You look at that above the crown chakra. And we have the full moon on Thursday, the 10th. And that's the buck full moon. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see. We have here the creator. Wow. Okay, so now the creator is actually the King of Wands. I don't know, guys. There's something very important that you are very good at something. This is leadership quality. This is someone gets a lot of attention, very creative, creating something new. You are the master at whatever you do. It's also, for some of you, could be putting your heart, taking control of a situation, then letting things flow. But just know that you're able to master whatever it is that you put your mind to. Very strong positive energy here. And here we have, look at this. Oh my God, we got the lotus. So yeah, your spiritual connection is off the charts here. I love it. Okay. So let me get some clarifiers and then we'll get the words on this King of Wands. So going with the flow, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, the Empress. Emperor, Empress. It's either that you're bringing everything together like you're in your full Emperor and Empress energy, or is Emperor and Empress is coming together. Empress is Libra Taurus energy. But it's like taking control. You're creating something, giving birth to something here, mastering something. Very, very, very creative energy, because the Empress is very creative, very prosperous too. So let's see about the Master. Yeah, ends of your burdens here. You're mastering something. You might have a lot on your plate. That's over. That's coming to an end because you're creating something new. Now, we have, look at this. You're going to be compensated for whatever you're doing here. So I really like that. So if you're working on something as far as a work situation, it feels like you're going to be well compensated for it. Okay, so now let's get the words on this King of Wands. Mystery, important message. Okay, you're receiving an important message from Spirit because we have on that King of Wands, the lotus flower. So yeah, you're getting very important downloads or information coming from Spirit. And you're very intuitive, so pay attention. Okay, so now, what is the advice for Capricorn? There's going to be a reconciliation. Now, this could be with a work situation, it could be with a friend, could be with a family member, or could be with a lover. But there is something coming back around. And it's up to you. You can reconcile, you don't have to. Let's see here. We have here beyond illusion. So this is judgment. You're going to it's up to you. But it's beyond anything you could think of. Okay. So we have, there's a new vision. Look at that. You have a whole new vision. This is like the hangman energy. You're gaining some kind of new perspective about maybe a reconciliation. It might be a stronger connection than you ever realized. Inner voice. Look at these cards. I'm just getting such chills with this reading. Inner voice. Oh, intuition. The high priestess. You could just be also reconciling with yourself, with Spirit. If you have felt like cut off from Spirit, this could be the reconciliation. It's beyond that. It's a new vision. It's new sight. It's your intuition is getting stronger and stronger. Your third eye is really wide open. So for some of you, it might be another person or a relationship, but for some of you, it might be just your connection with God, with Source, with Spirit, whatever you refer to, your faith. There's like a strong connection here. Okay, so let's see. So the beyond illusion, the judgment. Look at this. This is destined. The Wheel of Fortune. And the New Vision Pisces energy. The inner voice. Cancer, Virgo, and Pisces again. Look at this. Completion, ending, coming back around. Look at these circles. Things are circling, reconnecting, reconciliation. There's a lot of circles. Even here, the face is circle. There's definitely a lot of circles. Completion. Look at this. The Hangman again. And look at this is a very strong spiritual connection. I think you're really actually reconciling with yourself, with spirit, with soul. Wow, it's ever a heavy reading, but it's a beautiful reading. Okay, so let's see about the possible outcome. I'm so happy for you. Let's see the possible outcome. Wisdom, you're gaining a lot of wisdom. It's because you're connecting to spirit, spiritual. If you connect to your spirit, the divine, you can't, there's nothing you don't know. We know everything. We just have to tap into it. And the best thing to do is just ask. Go into a quiet state of mind, close your eyes. If you want to put an eye pill on, something like that, if you want to, do some essential oils or incense or whatever, sage, and just ask and see what comes in, because you will get the answers. Here, what you don't see is a very nurturing energy. This could be this nurturing energy that you're feeling around you. It might feel like a new type of energy for some. Okay, so let's see about the wisdom. The dream. You're having dreams. This would be the Six of Cups. You're gaining a lot of insight. See, even with the dragonfly, it's like in and out of different dimensions. Your connection to spirit is super strong. And you're also getting answers. You're getting wisdom in your dreams. Pay attention. Have a pad and a pen next to you in bed. And just, I say this all the time. I do it myself. The dream would be so vivid, so strong, so intense. I'll say, I can't forget this. You'll forget it. So write down a word. Even as I say, okay, so you said something about your dream, about you meeting up with someone in a coffee shop. Write down coffee. Even if you scribble it, you can't read it. When you look at it, I think it'll come back to what it'll trigger the dream. Okay, so let's see here. The dream. And we have here, oh my God, integration. Look at this all coming together. This is Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. And we have here moment to moment. See, going with the flow. I love this card too. This is the Two of Pentacles, and it's like someone is jumping from magic carpet to magic carpet. You see what I mean? It's very intense. This is a very spiritual reading here. And we have here, look at this, innocence. Wow. This is the sun energy. Innocence. This is something coming to light. This is being able to connect with nature. This is nurture, but I'm feeling being able to connect with nature, with everything around you. Okay, so let's see about the dream, the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is the strongest. The strongest. It is the strongest. I wanted to say the longest, but they changed my words. But it probably is the strongest reading of all the readings I did in this set. Okay, so the dream. We have here the Three of Pentacles of this collaboration. And this is you collaborating with spirit, coming together, bringing things together. And this integration, I mean, this is all like falling together so nicely. We have here the Nine of Wands. You might have been guarding something here. There might have been boundaries. Okay, so fighting for something. Moment to moment, making a decision. Look at this, something is really going to take off. So just go with the flow, moment to moment, but be ready, because you're going to either get a lot of communication from spirit or something's going to take off very quickly for you. That's that possible outcome. Look at this. And we have the last card is the Ace of Wands. Third eye is on fire. Your intuition is very, very, very strong. I love this reading for you. Okay, let's see what signs you might be dealing with. Placement, your chart, placement, other people's chart, past, present, and future. Let's see what we get. Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces. Okay, So placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, future, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. And now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both some first and last initials and they have middle name, you know the middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have S, O, R, Z, Y, Z, D, M, G, O, oh, we got goo. Okay, this almost looks like sorries, right? Sorry. Okay, all right. Sorry, divine masculine. Got some goo for you. Okay, I gotta stop being silly. Okay, so the letters we have here today are SORZYZDMGOO. All right, guys. Now remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks. And thank you so much for choosing me to do your personal readings. I'm so honored. I love connecting with you guys. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.